Revival House Network.
And don't like the brags, I don't like the boast. They like hot butter on the breakfast toast. Watching flicks, talking chicks, I like to motorboat. Can Riverman make it, yo, a check? Nope. So look at all these movies I got. Commenting like, should we watch them or not? And I know they just be acting for cash, but I still got one question to ask. Like, why'd he do that, do that, do that? If that was me, I'd be like, screw that, screw that, screw that. I'm an alpha, I'd eat through that, through that, through that. So why'd he do that, do that, do that?
Howdy, everybody. Revival House, BTM. Zach and I as normal, and we got Riverman back for our fourth movie of our October Blitz body horror exploitation. Introduce yourself, say hi, all that good stuff, guys.
What's up?
It's great to be back for, the third time this past month.
I first said to myself, you know what, Aaron, you're going to fake it. You're going to put on a smile. I don't think I'm going to succeed at that. I'm in a piss mood, so I'm going to try my best to just be okay.
Aaron's got sand in his vagina.
More like something in my ass.
Exactly.
But anyway.
It's fitting that it's on fucking body horror month.
It really is, and Todd has a story himself if he wants to share. But we'll get into all that. We'll get into that stuff. Zach, introduce the movie if you don't mind, and we'll just kind of get it going.
We are doing From Beyond, baby, from fucking '88, I believe. It was directed by Stuart Gordon, and we are watching the fucking director's cut with the added fucking gore shots back into the film. It's the fucking Scream Factory dish.
Awesome. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and roll into it in 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, I love that tiger.
Love that spider. Yeah, so just a brief, and it's actually a good segue to plug it as well, but I had my fucking colonoscopy yesterday, and I'm just feeling irritable because I'm feeling some weird, residual effects of being knocked out with the goofy shit.
Yeah, he takes drugs like a bitch, I said.
Yeah, it was a surreal experience, and I vlogged the pre-prep for the day before, and I vlogged when I got there, when I was in the hospital in my gown, and then I vlogged the most important part when I was woken up and I was talking all kinds of nonsense. I mean, I don't even know what I said in all these videos. I looked at a clip earlier, and it was like, what the fuck was I talking about? So I'm going to compile that stuff together probably this weekend, and I'm actually going to put it up on Patreon. It's Aaron's review of a colonoscopy. So kind of keeping theme of Zach posting a nice behind the scenes vid last week or whatever it was. I think it's cool. I'm going to start trying to post more vlogging stuff. So I'm going to go through it all and see if there's, I'm just going to leave it all in, but hopefully there's nothing too cringy.
Oh, you yourself are cringe. You are the king of fucking cringe. So there's going to be, you just got to keep it in, baby. So we need a shirt that fucking shows Aaron's face and it's the king of cringe. The King of Comedy. Remember that tour? You can go on the King of Cringe tour.
Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey.
Yeah, the funniest part of that was there's a part where fucking one of them, he starts laughing and he fucking stretches his arms out and he just fucking rips the entire back of his suit. And it just keeps going. Nobody even acknowledges it. It's amazing.
Oh, it really happened? It wasn't a bit?
It was amazing.
So, Aaron was getting his anus probed. I was getting my balls cut here, not in the next room, but a few states over. Yeah. It was definitely a experience.
Totally coincidental, by the way. Same day we had these things going on.
Yeah, so getting the vasectomy and then taking a bunch of Valium and then going in there and basically laying on the table and then letting some Indian gal came in and gave me put a bunch of iodine in my nuts. Awesome. And the doctor comes in and cuts me open and then seals the tubes or whatever, and then...
You think while you were out, he fucking put his lip up to the fucking little cut and fucking blew it up like a bullfrog?
I wasn't out. I was awake. He was talking to me the whole time.
Oh, that's lame. See, I would have told him to do that while I was out.
He had to shoot 2 or 3 needles into my balls. So, yeah, it was... it wasn't pleasant, and now they're like...
So, after it's done, they fucking... use a little fucking heat thing to like burn your pouch shut after they fucking do it. And my friend, I told Riverman while we were waiting, I told him like my friend told me like his pouch opened up, and he's like, "Don't tell me that."
Yeah, they had to like cauterize it, and yeah, I can't shower or do anything for a few days. So
I think your wife could bring that in. It could be a new thing for the bedroom. Just fucking rip that pouch
the hole.
Yeah, like do the Capri Sun trick with the fucking straw and blow it up like a bullfrog.
Oh,
Just slap the grapefruits really hard, make them clang together.
Oh yeah,
How swollen are they?
I'm icing them down today, actually.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the original story this was based on was only 7 pages long, and they fucking blow through it in the first fucking just the pre title screen. So like right away they were like, now where do we do? Where do we go with this? Hell yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I didn't realize the gore was cut out, because I saw this probably in the 90s and on VHS, and I didn't realize the gore was cut out, like you said.
It wasn't completely cut out. It was just like, yeah, basically the MPAA made them like make snippets to all the gore shots.
Gotcha.
And I actually just watched this movie for the first time this past week.
Beta.
You know, I've always been a huge fan of Reanimator, so I don't know why I've never seen this. But you know what? You telling me that there was versions of this with the gore cut out kind of hurts me, because that's what saves the movie for me.
Yeah.
Because I was watching this movie this past week, and I would say the first 2/3, I was like, wow, this is kind of stupid. I wasn't really feeling it. But then the last third of the movie, where all the gore and all the body effects really take place, it got me real interested. And it was purely aesthetic and superficial, but it was fucking cool enough to where, I was going to give it probably a 5, and I easily gave it a 6, right? But so it sucks, man. Why would anybody cut the fucking shit out of it? The good stuff.
It's definitely not Reanimator, but it's it's solid.
This movie has fucking Barbara Crampton in a fucking dominatrix outfit. That's makes it better than Reanimator. Actually, I don't know which one's better. They're both fun. But yeah, I would, apparently, Barbara Crampton ended up selling that outfit in a yard sale. I wish I could have got it. I would put it on and wear it all the time.
Oh.
I would jack off into it and come into it and wear it.
You sniff the leather, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever.
That scene where she's wearing it and fucking, well, later on, fucking our boy Jeffrey Combs, he gets like almost eaten by a giant worm, and then whenever they pull him out, he's got cancer all of a sudden he's bald. So like, yeah, he's like laying up in bed, and fucking our girl is wearing that dominatrix outfit. She starts like jacking him off and then licks her hand. It's super sex. I'm like, I wish I could fucking jack off Jeffrey Combs and lick my hand. Eat his cummies.
Ugh.
You think once somebody with cancer, like if you eat their cummies, if you get cancer too?
I always wondered, can you get AIDS in breast milk?
Hopefully.
That's a good question.
I was wondering that, like, I think
that's a good idea for a fucking horror film. AIDS babies.
No, I was really thinking though. I was like, you know what? I want to say there's got to be some, maybe not AIDS or HIV, but maybe like some kind of STD that is transferable from mother to child, like via the breast milk. I don't know if it's like hepatitis type shit or what, but I don't know why. Maybe I'm making this up.
That'd be cool. So yeah, we're almost seeing the end of what the fucking short story was. Basically, they make this new, they call it the resonator. It's like a machine. They turn it on and it stimulates your pineal gland and gives your pineal gland a boner. And fucking like it gets bigger, and then a lot like the last movie we did, Videodrome, that growth makes it so that you can see like fucking this one, it's like in other dimensions, so like you can see a bunch of creatures that are always flying around that we can't normally see, and then like some bigger fucking creatures later on will come to play. But yeah, fucking. Yeah, so fucking his boss guy, I forget his name, but like, yeah, fucking he came up, they turned it on, he got drunk with power and he's like, no, we must not turn it off. And then we didn't see what happened, but we're going to find out that a big fucking creature just fucking ate his head off. And now he's going to the Nut House, and this is another Brian Yuzna fucking joint.
The Nut House. That sounds like something else.
That's a fucking horror movie too.
The Nut House. What happens in the Nut House, Zach?
Fucking, hopefully it's fucking a bunch of Barbara Cramptons fucking just stroking you off. They're fucking milking you for your cummies. And like, see, that's what I like to think, like a fucking future ran by women, and they're fucking they got you hooked up, they're fucking stroking out your cummies, and they use it to fucking power up, some magic fucking machinery that they build in the future.
Interesting. Yeah, Brian Yuzna, I usually think of Society first. Society's, I think I like Society a little bit better than this movie. But it's definitely got the fucking stamp, man. The effects are all there for sure. It looks really rad, man. So I don't know. Once again, it's one of these flicks where it really helps that it's only like 85 minutes, But I think it's still, even at 85 minutes, it's a little bit all over the place.
I think you were just high when you watched it, man.
Well, this was a flop. This was a flop in the box office too.
Hey, Richard Band, man, that's the brother of Charles Band who did all that rehashed Puppet Master music.
Oh yeah, I remember when you got to talk to Richard Band at the KC Crypticon.
It's a pretty old story, but yeah,
he also sold you bill of goods.
He stole Psycho.
Hell yeah, he ripped off the Psycho theme and like actually got sued for it by the estate of the guy who wrote the Psycho theme. He proclaims that it was always supposed to be like, a fucking tribute. But it just sounds verbatim like the Psycho theme.
It really does, man. It used to fuck with me, actually. It used to give me like a Mandela effect when I'd watch Reanimator.
Oh, yeah.
Because I saw Reanimator after I saw Psycho, but...
So this character is Dr. Block, and she's named after Robert Block, who actually wrote Psycho. It's fucking full circle. And Robert Block was actually friends with H.P. Lovecraft.
Isn't it really funny when they take someone like Barbara Crampton and put like a pea coat on her and like nerdy glasses and pull her hair back, and it's like, I'm an intellectual.
There are fucking hot babe doctors. It happens. They actually didn't want to fucking cast her because they were like, oh, it won't be believable. And Stuart Gordon was like, no, we must. He wanted to make like a trilogy of like
Barbara Crampton.
Fucking H.P. Lovecraft movies with all the same cast. So they made Reanimator,
Castle Freak,
and then Castle Freak, yeah.
Which Castle Freak is just kind of okay too. I mean,
Castle Freak is very fucking forgettable.
This is way better than Castle Freak, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it's better than Castle Freak, but Reanimator's really out of those three, that's the only one that's just like a masterpiece, like classic. But that's just me. Castle Freak reeks of just straight to video 90s.
It was, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it was, yeah, it absolutely was.
It was shot at Charles Band's fucking castle that he bought at one point.
Yeah, which I wonder, it's never been disclosed how much he bought that castle for. He just got a really good deal on it, which I was blown away that like Charles Band had the money to buy any kind of castle, and he bought it obviously as an investment, right, to film.
He got it from selling a bunch of movies that he got to, charge more for or less if he signed it. That's how he does it. But I like this scene coming up. You go ahead and finish your story. But this scene coming up, she looks in the fucking window here. She sees a guy ferociously masturbating, and she realizes, oh shit, he's masturbating, and then she just keeps watching. It's sexy. See, she's like, oh,
looks like you, Zach.
Exactly. That's how I get my nut on. I always do it in front of a window.
You throw your legs in the air too. Try to go in your mouth.
Yeah, and every time I do it, like every time I nut, I just smear it all over my face. Fucking sex.
Yeah,
that's the alpha way.
How many? But back to how many? He filmed quite a lot of movies at the castle, right? And that was the purpose of him investing in it, because he would just have all the staff and just fucking stay at the castle, and they would film and it was like one of these things where he reached out to Stuart Gordon, right? And he's like, here, I bought a castle. Make a movie written around the castle, because I need, basically, let's get my money's worth. I just know it has to have a freak, or it has to be called Castle Freak. Do with what you want, right? Wasn't it kind of like that always his mentality? Like, let's write around what I have.
That's what any fucking, independent director should be doing, yeah.
You know, that's what I trying to do with Randall, man. Todd, I was like, you know, we want to do something guerrilla style because we don't know if the industry's ever going to come back from this, especially like the indie industry. And
oh yeah.
So, you know, we want to do something on his prop, you know, with what he has resource wise, kind of like a Charles Band, and he has a lot. And I'm like, well, dude, can we write a story like based in your castle? Like how many indie filmmakers get to have a setting of like 1,000-year-old castle? I'm like, and he doesn't want anybody to film in the castle. I get it, like liabilities and stuff. Like, but I'm like, dude, it's such a fucking waste. Like you got land, that's great, but how many movies do you see with like woods and land and like little houses and shit? Like you gotta use the fucking castle.
Just call him a fucking beta. Challenge his manhood.
I should.
Okay, that's the easiest way. Tell him like stop fucking freebasing soy, and then you'd want to do it.
Did you know Barbara Crampton was in Body Double? I did not know that.
Hell yeah.
Which I do. I really like that movie. I think that's a pretty solid flick.
Brian De Palma. I would let him nut in my De Palma, and then I'd shake it in my hand. Fucking swallow it.
He has some pretty solid movies. De Palma.
Oh yeah. Did you hear they're remaking Scarface again?
No, I didn't.
They are, and apparently it's the guy that did the remake of Suspiria.
Yeah, it's weird though.
How was that? Was that good? That remake of Suspiria?
The Suspiria remake was good. I liked it a lot.
It's a fucking weird movie. It's like an art film.
And it's it does its own thing, which is really cool, I think. You know?
Oh yeah.
But I really, really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Hopefully he takes a similar approach with Scarface if it's got to happen.
Yeah, do his own thing, but make it equally like it still felt like it deserved the title of Suspiria because it was very avant-garde, kind of like the original, but it was its own thing. Yeah, I mean, and Tilda Swinton in those multiple roles kind of fuck with you a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll have to give that a look because I keep seeing that pop up, but I haven't watched it yet.
I would have bought it, but they for some reason didn't put it out on 4K, and I'm like, well, then
I bought it.
I'd rather get the digital because I think it's available in digital 4K, but physical it's only available in Blu-ray. So it's like that's kind of a waste. But
it's on Amazon. It was an Amazon original.
I did end up picking up that Psycho box thing, Aaron, for $12 or whatever. That was a lightning deal.
That's a good deal. I mean, I already own 1 through 3 and 2 and 3 of the Shout Factory.
I wanted to see 4. I've never seen 4.
I just don't own 4 from the Shout Factory, but I mean,
4's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, 4's fun, but like, I figure I'll just buy that separately. I mean, but if you don't own any of them, yeah, $12 is a great deal. I own the Universal Steelbook Psycho. I mean, obviously Shout didn't have the rights to that, and then I got the Shout 2 and 3. But yeah, 4's fun. I don't know why I don't have it yet.
Oh yeah,
Henry Thomas.
I would fuck him.
You spilled mommy's flower water.
Yeah, you get to. I'm jealous. You get to watch fucking Henry Thomas wanting to fuck his mom.
Beat off. He beats off to his mom, dude.
Who played his mom again?
The chick from It. Why can't I spell out her name?
The girlfriend of the main character.
Yeah, the girlfriend of the stutterer. Why can't I fucking spit out her name? But she's really attractive.
I want to say her name is Sissy, but that's a different person. She's got like a name that's bad for a woman. Like, if I had a daughter, I wouldn't name her that because that just sounds like I hate her.
Well, I'll look at it right now. It looks like it stars Olivia Hussey. Hussey, that's what you're thinking of. Yeah.
The fucking Hussey.
Yeah.
I've never seen the 4th one, so I'm kind of excited to see it.
It's not as cool as the name of the person that plays the radio DJ, that actress. She's kind of a character actor. She's in a lot of shit. Her name is CCH Pounder.
Would you CCH pound her?
That's her first name, CCH in all caps. CCH.
It's probably short for something, ain't it?
I know, but like in Pounder. Exactly.
Did you guys ever get into the TV show, Psycho TV show?
Never. Oh, you mean the Bates Motel or the original?
Motel, yeah, Bates Motel.
Yeah. Zach was talking about that shit for a couple of years straight and how much he enjoyed it. And I finally watched it a couple of years ago myself, and I loved it. I had a good time.
The failed one with fucking, what's her name? Olivia Petty, or not Olivia Petty, but fucking that girl. That was called Bates Motel too.
Oh, yeah.
I watched like the first 2 seasons, and then I kind of fell off of it, but my wife was obsessed with it. She loves it.
Yeah, it was really good. I didn't fall off, but yeah.
I'm gonna call your wife Dre because she fell off.
Mm-hmm.
You don't let that happen.
But hey, Zach, have you ever had
AIDS?
I mean, if you had AIDS, I'm sure you'd still have AIDS. But anyway, you're not Magic John. Okay. Anyway, we're getting demonetized. Have you ever been put out? You ever had anesthesia? You know, not local anesthesia, not numbing. You ever been like put out with IV and all that shit?
No, I don't think so.
Have you, River? Have you? I know when you did your balls, you got numbed. You had local anesthetic. Have you ever been actually knocked out?
Yeah, when I had my wisdom teeth removed.
Did they do it with an IV or gas?
IV.
Oh man, dude, it was such a surreal experience. Like
oh yeah, it's crazy.
Because I thought it was going to be just like the movies where in the flicks and on TV, they always show you like the first person viewpoint of the person getting dosed up. And, you know, the doctor will be on their face and he'll be like, all right, now slowly count down from 10. And you'll see like the eyes get woozier and actually fall asleep. Yeah, dude, I thought, and I was like, I was laying over on my side with my ass out. And they started pumping it. They told me, okay, so we're starting now. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll start. I was waiting to start getting heavy eyelids and shit like that. Dude, I don't know what happened. It just, last thing I remember was her saying, okay, we're starting now. And to me, it's the equivalent to what it's what I imagine dying is like. Just all of a sudden somebody turning the off switch, right?
Yeah, I think I counted to like 9. I counted down 1. From 10 to 9 and I was out. And then, I was pretty fucked up.
Oh, hey, Ken 4A, he's got a dank mustache in this movie.
Yeah. No, but I don't. Yeah, there was no gradual.
No, it's your out.
Yeah. It's what I imagine somebody walking up to you point blank and just shooting you in the head, or maybe from behind. And all of a sudden you're just, I'm normal everyday life. And all of a sudden just the lights turn off. That's what it felt like to me. And next thing I know, I was getting woken up by the doctor. I mean, I'll talk about this because I couldn't vlog this, so it's not really a spoiler because I couldn't obviously record that shit. But I got woke up, man. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I felt like I had seen the light, and the dude who was up in my fucking ass guts, he was talking to me, and he was saying everything was great. I'm healthy and stuff. Basically, I'm high risk because my dad died of colon cancer and stuff. He was dead and cold in the ground at 44. When he went in and got diagnosed at 44, he died 3 months later. You know, it had spread everywhere, like stage 4. So, you know, they say he probably had it he probably had the start of it at my age. So, they want you to get checked for that shit early because it's, you know, if you get the checkups, it's easily avoidable. But it's just if you don't fucking do it, then you're fucked. But anyway, so I'm healthy, which is great. But he was telling me about it, and he was kind of telling me the results and all that stuff. And then I like fell back asleep because I was like not there. It felt like I was in a dream. And then I remember kind of coming to again, and I was talking to the nurse. And then like 2 minutes later, I'm like, was a doctor in here just like a minute ago talking to me, or was I fucking asleep? Everything felt like a dream. Like it wasn't really happening. It was so fucking weird. It was like the most lucid, not lucid dream I've ever had in my life. And I remember just talking to the nurse. She's like, what did I say? She's like, so how was it? I'm like, well, you know, I was expecting to wake up like fire in the sky, but it's not that bad. I don't remember anything. You know, I thought it was gonna be like an alien abduction thing. And it was like an alien abduction because just like in Fire in the Sky, after like, you know, I was scared I was gonna like have visions of like them fucking probing me. And then I woke up in a different room, just like in Fire in the Sky. But no, none of that happened. And I told her, I was like, man, I was like, you know, they need to market this shit. I'd like to take some of this home. They're like, oh yeah, everybody wants this stuff. He's like, but we can't. That's how Michael Jackson died. I'm like, what?
Yeah. That's the same stuff I had too.
And she's like, yeah, it's like, you have to have an anesthesiologist. I'm like, well, he did have one. He's in prison now, right? But I don't remember. I started remembering this shit later, way after I said it. But continue. What were you saying, Zach?
Notice the house they're doing the experiments in is 666 Benevolent Street.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Yeah, I saw that.
So yeah, basically fucking Barbara Crampton, she got fucking our boy Jeffrey Combs out, and she's taking him. She believes he's not crazy, and she had him because he went to the nut house and they did a fucking X-ray on him or a CAT scan, and his pineal gland it's still got the boner. So she's like, she wants to like basically like, what if people with schizophrenia and shit, they what if we can find a correlation between the big pineal gland? What if they're just seeing things that we don't know exist, and we want him to continue his experiments. So yeah, they're taking him to the fucking to the house to good thing they didn't take the machine out and all that.
Looks like Ken Fourier's still shopping at the J.C. Penney's at Monroeville Mall there.
Oh yeah,
got that same turtleneck on.
He almost succumbs to her seductive ways. Then he snaps out of it.
I would have been in them guts so fucking fast. I would have been in there and fucking already nutted by the time like he says like, you're asking for it. Like I would already been in and out.
Yeah.
And left her fucking very unsatisfied. You ever have a woman stand up and stand over your head so that your own nut comes out and lands in your face after sex?
I don't know. I thought you were going to say, like, and piss on your face.
Well, she could do that, too. That's the best way to clean out the pipes after you nut in there.
No, can't says that I has, man.
Beta.
I listened to your guys' Nightmare on Elm Street commentary, and it was really fun. I liked it a lot.
Oh, yes. Look at the shit he's watched. He filmed himself fucking smacking fucking a chick. That chick is stacked.
That's what I was going to say, dude. That chick's got some jugs, man. Some big old honkers.
Fuck yes.
I mean, I don't even know what her face looks like, but I'll take her over Barbara Crampton just because of those
beta.
Take old biddies. What? Come on, man.
You're too beta. You wouldn't know what to do with them big tits.
You know what it reminds me of? Mighty Ducks. Does your mommy know you have dad? He probably doesn't even know what to do with them.
Yeah.
Like the what was it, lingerie catalogs or whatever they are.
You be talking to them tits like fucking, you be trying to suck on them. You be sounding like you did while you're fucking high in that hospital bed. Like, oh, fucking Michael Jackson's dead. Baby.
It's like, when did Michael Jackson die? How long have been out?
Exactly.
Well, dude, I was, so somebody came, I think I told you this yesterday, where they're speaking of that. And somebody came through the curtain when I was talking to one of the nurses, and I couldn't, because I was fucking out of it, man. I was seeing blurry shit kind of. And then I guess it was a nurse from earlier when I first got there, when I was lucid, and she was in street clothes now. I guess she was leaving and saying bye. And even the nurse turned back and said, "Oh, I didn't even recognize you. I thought maybe you were his girlfriend picking him up." And then I like rubbed my eyes, and I remember saying, "Oh fuck, how many years was I out?" Because she was old, and I've just fucking insulted her point blank to her face. Because I went into like full on stupid clown comedian mode, and that's what she would say. She's like, "Oh, a comedian," like
amazing.
Like when she was wheeling me out, she's like, "We got a comedian on our hands," and I was just fucking roasting everybody.
If you ever go on Joe Rogan's show, like you think he'll be asking you like if you were just seeing real reality because you were high, because he's like all into that shit.
Man, there's those people that believe you should go on those acid trips because it's awakening and opens your third eye, and you know, and the whole out of body and all the DMT. And man, my brother was on that fucking trip too, man. It's just like
amazing.
He's like, I think everybody should do it, you know, every now and again. Like I'm all right.
Oh yeah, you can. Just fucking don't think you're seeing what's really there. You fucking you're fucking high.
Yeah, it's not my thing. And then when I didn't exactly challenge him, I just politely disagreed. I'm like, yeah, it's not for me. And then he took it as, he's the kind of a guy that gets real combative, and he took it as a challenge. Like, no, you fucking everybody should do it. You call me stupid, you know, type of thing.
You should have been like, yes.
Oh God.
Yeah, dude, he's one of those guys. He's one of these guys that's you would think is on roid raging like all the time. He's got this like weird short fuse, and it's just like, what the fuck.
Look at this though. Like, yeah, cook it up.
That looks good.
That's right.
I don't know what it is.
I think it's mashed potatoes,
but it's got shit in it, like
cauliflower or something.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, cauliflower's not good. I hope it's not.
Oh, it's a pot roast. So that's dumplings, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe a dumpling. That looks fucking good if it's a dumpling, man.
and
I'd let fucking Kid 4A take a dumpling on my chest.
I was watching this movie the other day, and I was like,
Do you smell it?
I think I said out loud, I'm like, I can smell Ken Fourier. Like, I just know what he smells like.
Pussy?
Just by looking. Probably stanky pussy, stank dick too.
He's on a fucking steady diet of pussy. That mustache probably smells like pussy. That's why you grow it, so that you can always smell it on your fucking mustache. See, look, they're all sexed up because the pineal gland, it makes them all horny too. He's thinking about fucking her.
The pineal gland, though, like in the end, you know, where it's like protruding out of his head, is one of the most disturbing things. It's so weird to keep looking at. It's just.
That's what I assume a clit boner looks like. A clit boner.
And whenever they switch to the viewpoint of the pineal gland, where it looks like Predator vision or whatever, or it looks like an old Sega CD game, looks like shit, and they're always like, "It's so beautiful." Like this is the all-seeing third. Like this is beautiful. Looks like shit to me. Looks like I'm playing Sewer Shark.
The reason he's all of a sudden bald too when he gets the third eye is because like all of a sudden he's the guy from Tool. That's what they're referencing.
Yeah, and that was weird too because like I felt like I blinked and all of a sudden he had no hair on his body. I'm like, what did I miss?
Yeah, fucking it turns you into the guy from Tool.
Yeah, he did kind of have those Maynard vibes, but yeah, man, I fucking feel out of it. I fucking hate this, man. I hope I feel better tomorrow. I feel woozy. I feel okay when I'm sitting down, but it's just when I start moving around and being active and that I feel
that happens. Like, yeah, they tell you not to operate a motor vehicle and stuff for a couple hours after.
Well, yeah, they told me that, but I don't know. Everybody's a little different with it, and I drove this morning fine, but I had woken up and I was sitting down. It wasn't a big deal, and I got back into a car and sat down. But I went out later, like right before I got on this podcast. I was out and about. I thought I could go to the gym, and I did go to the gym. Fucking regret it.
Well, that's your problem, man. You need to relax for a few days.
I forgot. I
heard if you're high, working out actually makes you more high.
The pump.
So it could have made you.
Well, probably something to do with fucking what's it called? See, I can't even think of words, man. Like it's funny because I keep losing words. I keep losing my thoughts. I feel like I'm temporarily brain dead. I keep slurring my words temporarily. I literally said Chris Kingle earlier when referring to Santa Claus. Like I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me, but yeah, it's probably I can't hormones and shit. Like why can't I find the word? What do you release when you work out? Endorphins. Yeah. Thank you. Why you let me drown there? You could just have said that a minute ago.
I didn't know what you were trying to say.
Yeah, I see. But you know what? If you didn't help me, I would have said fucking Echo the Dolphins. Echo the Dolphins because I'm fucking slurring my speech and shit.
Echo and the Bunnyman.
But yeah, anyway, so after I did that, I mean, I powered through most of it. I had to cut it a little short. Dude, I felt like shit. And I tried to drive home. I felt like I had to stay really focused because I felt like I was going to wreck out. I'm like, this is a mistake. So I've felt like shit ever since.
You think that's what it feels like to get drunk and drive?
Maybe.
See, I think everybody should try to get drunk and drive at least once. It's something everybody should experience.
I think pretty much everybody has.
I've never been. Well, maybe that's why I reacted to the being knocked out for the first time like so hard, because even the nurse said that too. Like she was gonna say, whoa, like because she had to help me put my pants on. She woke me up and it was taking me forever, and she helped me up and she's like, okay, put your clothes on, don't lean over, hunch over to put your pants on because you will fall face first. And she's like, here, she gave me like a little side table. She said, lift your leg, put it on here, and then pull your pants up while you sit kind of erect. And then I'll come back in like 5 minutes. She came back and I look like Doofy on a Scary Movie trying to put his pants on. I was getting nowhere. And so she had to help me put on my pants like my mommy. And
did she put 2 fingers in front of your nose?
Dude, she was like, man, this really is hitting you kind of hard. Like, and I don't know if it's because I've never been drunk.
Lightweight.
I've never been drunk. I've never been high. I've never been all those things.
Yeah, that's probably why.
I've never had any kind of stimulant like that. So it was my first time. Dude, I was fucked up. And yeah, she had to pull my underwear on, dude.
We should have recorded a podcast.
Yeah, I know. I should have recorded a podcast. I should have planned that to record a podcast right after I got out.
Look at those mouth jellyfish. Donk. Like to see SpongeBob try to catch that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Cook it up.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know. I just feel fucking exhausted. But anywho,
Did you get some sleep last night or no?
no, well, so that's another thing. I didn't get a lot of sleep because I was trying to lay in bed and I started getting these like almost like heart palpitations, like real heavy in my chest, and I don't get those. Like, what the fuck is this?
It's anxiety. That's what it is.
But I don't get that. It has to be from the anesthesia.
Well, that or else you have anxiety from the anesthesia.
Yeah, the anesthesia.
And you keep thinking about the procedure. It's just making you whacked out.
Dude,
that's happened to me. I used to get heart palpitations years and years ago until I had like bad panic attacks and shit. So.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't like it though. I'm ready to get over it because, like I said, I feel like I'm temporarily brain damaged. Like I lost a couple of cells. But
I'm sure you have.
Oh, don't tell me that.
No, it's just that you're now super smart and you can perceive like the brain damage you already had. You're realizing your limitations now that you're high.
Just think. I mean, they're drugging you up so you can pass out unnaturally and go to sleep. So of course you're killing brain cells by doing that.
Well, the brain cells won't come back, man.
Well, shit, man. Well, that's all right.
Dude,
I'm on my sixth beer, and I know those aren't coming back.
What if I'm still on that doctor's table right now with his finger in my ass? What if I never woke up from the Matrix?
That'd be amazing.
What if all this is just
Either that, or it reminds me of Demolition Man.
Yeah.
The year is 2032.
What if, like, right now they're covering you in the same goo this guy's covered in and fucking you in the ass? And, like, they've got a sex ring going on. They just fuck all these people they give these to.
What if I'm just...
I wish the doctor would have said, he doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
Exactly.
I'm probably laying in that bed right now like Jacob's Ladder in some kind of purgatory.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, but it's funny though, because when I woke up, I felt good. I mean, I felt fucking loopy as fuck, but I didn't feel any pain. I didn't feel like they had done what they had just done. But after a few hours, like when that's the looping, after the loopiness wore off after an hour completely, I'd say. But then I started feeling like, I remember I turned over to Eva and I was like, yeah, and I can now feel that somebody was in my ass.
Yeah.
Like it wore off. And it was like, I kind of had those phantom pains. Like I felt like his finger was still in there twirling in my rectum.
Oh yeah. It's like moving a bunch of furniture and 2 days later you're feeling it.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Yeah. It's fucking weird. Like my ass literally is a little bit, yeah, interesting.
Was she upset how loose it got?
It made her work easy. It's funny.
Did they give you the tape?
Huh?
The recording?
He got the photos, didn't he?
Yeah, I got the photos. I didn't get the tape, dude. But it's, as I was falling asleep, I'm looking at the giant monitor that they're going to look at. And you have to sign a waiver that, they can use that video footage like for scientific purposes or learning purposes or like colleges, There's really no way around it. But yeah, so I got the pictures, and like I said, you guys can see it. I'm high as fuck showing the pictures on the video I'm going to post on Patreon. You can see them. It's fucking gross, man.
Yeah, he sent me the photos, and it was pretty disgusting. And I told him I wouldn't send him photos of my balls. I told him
I would lick those corridors clean.
You could see the corn I ate the night before.
Exactly.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't. I had to fast. I fasted.
Smokey, you been eating corn?
Hey, you been eating corn, huh?
Oh yeah.
No, I fasted for 44 hours. So I had to drink the fucking prep liquid. I had to fast for like a while, and then I had to drink. There was like a 4 or 5 hour period where I had to drink this nasty shit. Every 15 minutes, I had to drink 8 ounces, like until I was done. And it did take me maybe it took a few hours. I don't even fucking remember. And it just cleans you out, man. It just cleans you out.
Oh yeah, I do that a few times a year where I take a full body cleanse, drink all that like a bottle of that shit just to shit for like 3 or 4 days, and then lose a bunch of weight and get all that stuff out.
Well, I wasn't. I've been on a cleanse mode for like 6 weeks already, so it wasn't nasty. I mean, I was just pissing water.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was just like, there was no shit, man. And it was funny because, they told me when I got...
You were shitting out all the cummies from all the doctors that came in and ran a train on you while you were out.
Wouldn't that be fucked up, dude, if you're like an ass doctor, you're an ass man, and then You're giving a guy a colonoscopy, when you pull it out, dude, fucking just cum explodes in your face, plunges out. Like,
Oh yeah.
like, do they really pay you enough? Like, what guy says, yeah, I want to be a fucking asshole doctor? How do you fall into that field? I'm sure these guys have to say, you know what, I want to go into medical, and I'm sure they go to medical school. And
Are you kidding? He's basically playing a video game every time he puts one up there. Every time
a first-person shooter going through a tunnel. He's like playing that Forsaken game. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hasn't that been in movies like where, you know, the patient's passed out and you got the nurse and the doctor like fucking right in front of the passed out patient?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that kind of a kink?
Oh, dude, I hope not. I need to take I should have took a black light to myself, dude. Afterwards. Yeah, and for those that may be concerned that we're not staying on the movie, this is body horror. Like Todd said, we're staying thematic. His nuts got fucking, cut, and I got my ass invaded. So body horror.
They're basically they turned on the machine for the first time, and they're basically like talking about how like, oh yeah, that fucking it gave me a boner, and like, yeah, this is where she's talking about like, yeah, we can like find out if schizophrenics have this if they're just seeing things that fucking we can't see, and what if hell yeah, and she basically telling them we gotta keep going, we can't stop, baby.
It's opening up a sixth sense, like they feel.
Exactly.
Yeah. Does she already so she's already kind of jonesing, or has she experienced it at this point?
They just got the first of it, yep.
Yeah. So, and that's why they take someone like Barbara Crampton and they try and doll him up like some fucking paralegal. So there's a major contrast when they get slutty later. Like, oh my God, she's just really this vixen. It wouldn't be as potent if she was dressing all hot from the beginning.
Kind of like Jamie Lee Curtis in True Lies.
Yeah, but I was never into Jamie Lee Curtis. But yeah, same principle.
Oh, I wasn't either until I saw that movie.
Because you knew she'd beat you up because you're beta.
She slapped me with that dick she was born with.
That's true.
You wish.
Oh, we brought that up a million times, aren't we?
I don't think we have, and which is absolutely stupid. It's not true.
I know,
but
maybe, who knows?
Yeah, I wish she was. I'd let her fuck me in the ass. That'd be amazing.
No, yeah, I mean, she just, I never found her too attractive, but yeah, I mean, the body's one thing, but yeah, it's the same principle. They made her look super homely, super boring, so that scene had that impact. No, do it slowly. Do it sexy.
Yeah. Now lay on the bed and close your eyes.
I'd fuck Jamie Lee Curtis in fucking Freaky Friday.
No.
Now remove your liners. I'm not wearing any. Good.
No, do it slowly. Do it sexy. I know, it's
you do pretty good.
Do it sexy. Yeah.
Oh, I bet Adrian Mendoza's loving that.
That's funny, man.
See, Adrian Mendoza should get our Patreon so he can see them guts he's gonna be putting his fucking dick up in.
Dude, you know what's funny is I had no filter. I don't know if I would have shown those, but I'm like, whatever. I told myself, I was like, you know what? If I'm just gonna fucking film it, and I had her remind me, like, I'm probably not gonna fucking be there to do it. Like, remind me. I want to vlog this because I vlogged everything up on the way there, and I don't even remember everything I was saying, but I was going through some of the clips. And I was like, what the fuck was I going on about, dude? I'm like talking worse than Stallone, too. My eyes are fucking like half closed, like Phil Anselmo in his worst years.
See, look, she's got that fucking clip boner in her head. She can't stay away from it. She's going up by herself and fucking trying to turn on the fucking, I forget what they call it. Reactivator? Forgot.
Yeah, whatever. The thing that
reactor.
does the thing.
Start the reactor. Save Mars.
Resonator.
I feel like watching Total Recall, man. It's been we did a commentary for it, but that I don't count that. I feel like sitting down and watching it. It's been a couple of years, and I'm on a bit of a spending freeze, but I would like to see. I want the reviews to come out for the 4K that's coming out, I think, in November.
It's only $15 if you pre-order it.
Yeah, of course I'd have to get the Steelbook if I got it, so I'd pay the $20 or whatever it is. But yeah, I don't know. I hope it looks good.
See, look, that was fucking Kid 4A's O-Face. I'd love to see that in real life.
Oh, sick, dude.
I'd love to.
We saw Ken Fourier, Riverman and I saw Ken Fourier at a con, and what the fuck else?
When was that? Was that One of the first ones I went to.
That was like the first Kansas City Crypticon that we attended, and we had a booth, because I don't think I've ever been to a Kansas City Crypticon where we didn't have a booth. I've never just gone as like a, regular spectator. I don't know if you call that a spectator, but.
What a beta.
Yeah, that's the one we met Charles Band at, right? And he was...
Oh, yeah, he talked you into buying his shitty movies.
It was a good deal, though. I mean, like, he really was. He was giving it away. He's like, look, if you subscribe to our streaming service for 1 year...
For a guy like that to give it away, he probably gets them made for like 20 cents a piece.
Oh, yeah, because he's definitely like a stingy dude. But no, so he... Shallow pockets. But he was like, yeah, the deal was sign up for 1 year of the full moon streaming service, which was only $19.99 for a whole year, right? And you can pick out any 6 Blu-rays or DVDs, your choice, doesn't matter. And so I got like fucking Castle Freak, I got like Trancers, I got fucking. Wow, see, I can't. I'm losing my words, man. That fucking amnesia juice, dude.
No, it's called You Don't Remember the Titles of them.
No,
yeah, none of the titles were good. That's why.
Oh no!
Look how gooey he is. That's what he looks like after I fucking blow my nut on him.
Tourist Trap.
Oh yeah, that's all right. That's not bad. Yeah.
Oh, I like Tourist Trap a lot. I think it's creepy. I got the good ones, so it's like, yeah, for $19.99, I'll fucking get a handful of your best fucking Blu-rays because he's got some good shit. I got I got a streaming service.
He's like, yeah, take them. I fucking, it's made in China by a bunch of fucking people that, like, I paid 20 cents.
And not once did I actually log in a streaming service. Not once.
It's funny. He was like doing like a QA outside on like the main stage. And nobody was fucking listening to him because nobody gives a fuck what he has to say.
I was listening to him, but yeah, I agree. He kind of looks like David Cassidy.
Look at fucking Ken Foray and his fucking skivvies. Oh, hell yeah. See, I like to dream about him fucking running out of a fucking door and chasing me like that. Later on, he's chasing him with a fucking knife, and I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, this is a great scene. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is like the point of the movie where it's very interesting, but you still don't really know what the fuck's going on. You just know it looks cool. And you see boobies.
What's there to not know what's going on? Basically, fucking, yeah, this guy got brought to the other dimension, and he's becoming fucking, he's mutating now, and like, yeah, it's kind of like Hellraiser logic where they can't stay away from the resonator. They get that, they want the pleasure. It's appealing to them, and they can't help it.
Every time I see a shirt get ripped off like that, I think of Evil Tunes.
Hell yeah,
nice tits.
Oh, where's Kevin Bacon to fucking destroy that worm? A thing.
Yeah, the fucking graboid over here.
I know, right?
See, I can't even remember that fucking movie, dude. I'm telling you, I got like...
Premise.
You're like me when I'm sober.
I got gaps in my fucking brain and memory right now. It's fucking freaking me out, man.
Call recall.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. What if I'm in the bed right now and that guy's going to come here and say, swallow it, you're still there? What if I never left the fucking bed?
This is what happens when people get high. They get worried that they'll never be the same. You're going to be the same, don't worry.
You're having paranoid delusions. You call this a delusion?
Look at that. You see fucking Kid 4 run into your room with that knife like that. And then he fucking, that's my jism after he fucking stabs me in the balls.
Okay.
Fucking sex personified. And then he just swallows their heads and shit. Fucking worm swallowing his head, and it sucks his hair off because fucking he's bald when he comes out.
Yeah, because that was like weird. Like, so I guess that's what has to happen. But it's like all of a sudden the next frame he's just like he's like hairless like a mole rat.
Basically, they're saying that whenever you cut your hair, like shave your head, you have your third eye. Basically, I think.
See, that's where you see his dick really well, Zach, right there.
Yeah, that was amazing.
He's all like all bunched up, dude.
What?
I couldn't even talk. I was too busy fucking admiring that.
I didn't know you. Yeah, that's the first time I saw that.
Fucking pure 1080p glory.
1080p fucking wet fucking dick, dude. It was weird.
Baby dick, yeah.
Oh no, it was folded up, dude.
That water was cold, babe.
You kidding me? That dude's got an anaconda.
And it don't want none unless you got buns, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Man, I hate it because after we're done recording, this is my Friday night. I want to do some shit. I want to stay up, but I'm fucking exhausted. I feel like I need to go to sleep, but I want to play a game or something and just enjoy. I want to eat a bag of jerky and fucking drink Clear America all night.
I thought you were going to say, and fuck some bitches.
No, I want to play Evil Within.
Clear America, more like Queer America.
Drink Clear America.
Aaron wants to drink them cummies. See, I just fucking, I thought of a funny joke while I was at work. I was like, Clear America, more like Queer America. And then I just ruined it on like just a throwaway line like that. Like, I should have said it on like a fucking BTM Live. That would have been funnier.
Is that Walmart Clear America? Is that what that is?
Exactly.
Clear American. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what that. You drink the peach Clear American all.
That's what I'm drinking right now.
The peach?
I'm a Queer American.
You drinking the peach?
I'm drinking the Mandarin Orange.
See,
I like the LaCroix knockoffs better because I don't like the aspartame in there.
No, true. No, you drank the dude. When I was last time I was at your house.
No, I used to drink those all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, so Clear American, it has aspartame, sure, which, you know, they say will give you brain cancer. But
cool.
Has it really been around long enough for anybody to actually have brain cancer? I mean, do they really know? But it might, who knows? But I think LaCroix is fucking disgusting.
See, I like that. I mean, I used to hate it.
Is LaCroix one of those ones that where it just tastes like water, but it tastes
like bubbles?
It's just carbonated water.
Yeah, it tastes more like they flavor the carbonation more than the water.
Yeah. It's just like a smell.
It's got like a hint. I think it's fucking gross. I can't drink that shit, man. I've tried.
That bubbly stuff from Pepsi or whatever.
Hy-Vee has like the knockoff, like grapefruit and like all the other ones. I really like those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not for me.
I think Barbara Crampton's a MILF these days. Like
she's 62.
She posts these pictures on Twitter and she looks banging in them.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's a bab.
Would you still fuck Linda Blair's old too? I saw Linda Blair at a con, and she's officially like a grandma type. But you know, just knowing she was in like Savage Street, where she had those big greasy hooters back in the day, still kind of makes you hot. Like, I don't care if she kind of was like a grandma now.
I would eat her ass.
Every time I see Linda Blair, I think of Stevie Nicks, dude. They look like the same person now.
Similar. Young Stevie Nicks and in teenage, early 20s Linda Blair, yeah. Oh, you mean like old? Them now?
They both look like old fucking crusty women.
I guess they do kind of look similar. Yeah, they've always looked similar. Yeah, with Stevie Nicks, I don't know what the fuck happened. She's got this smoker voice now.
Yeah.
She sounds like Ed Bighead. What's Edna Bighead from Rocco? Rocco! Yeah. There's a fly in the bathroom.
Imagine her getting fucked, though. That would sound amazing.
Yeah. Don Henley could tell us. We'll get him on the podcast. He fucked her.
Oh, we're getting to the scene. She's filling the leather, squeezing her tit. Hell yeah.
Leather and Lace. That's a Don Henley and Stevie Nicks song.
Amazing.
Yeah, she's
it's making her come.
I'll have what she's having. Clear America.
Is that fucking a picture of the crotch on the wall? Is that holding a big fucking red see-through dildo? I like to think.
I couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't tell you. Zach, man, what do you got planned for this weekend? What's your plans? What's everybody doing this weekend?
Fucking just hanging out, just having fun. We're number one.
Chilling, killing.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that butt.
Yeah.
Look at that butt.
Hell-bent in leather.
Hell yes.
Rob Halford, speaking of which, he's got that new autobiography out called Confess. And I guess
imagine how much harder this would be, though, real quick, if that was a dog's lipstick she was doing that with right now.
Dude, my dog's in that hardcore lipstick phase.
That was the grossest thing I ever pictured.
Yeah, dude, my dog's in a hardcore lipstick phase right now, and like every time I pet him or I come home, he's all excited and he like rolls over on his back for pets, and fucking this giant lipstick comes out. I'm like, oh.
That's why you get a female dog.
Aaron. Well, they have periods,
you can
dude.
Finger him. Yeah.
No, you get them fixed. They don't have them.
Well, I got to get him fixed too. Same diff.
Or you can get the doggy diapers. Those are cute.
No, I'm gonna get his nuts chopped off.
See, whenever my dog Lulu, whenever we got her fixed, she almost didn't wake up. She didn't take the anesthesia very good.
Yeah, well, I mean, my dog Ozzy, he fucks everything, and it's pretty annoying.
My dog Gizmo, he used to fuck stuffed animals and shit. That was cool.
Yeah, he tries to. The stuffed animals that I have for him, they're just too small. So he took.
And then he'd come on them, and like his hair would get all matted, and like there'd be
Yeah.
like a dry, weird gel,
That's sick, dude.
hair gel spot.
It's very disgusting. So when I first got him, I bought him a little doggy bed. Now he sleeps. Now he's like a cage trained, and he sleeps in his little kennel, right? His little
Here it
thing.
is. Here it is. She rubs his dick, and then licks it. Hell yes.
Yeah, that's so nasty.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like it's the next beautiful thing to seeing a baby being born. It's above that. So do you think she's tasting the pre-cummies?
It's gross, dude.
Yeah, I don't remember this part.
Sexy. That butt. Oh. I just want to motorboat her ass cheeks. Oh yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, yeah, I don't know. What were we talking about before this? Like, I'm starting to drift, man. I'm telling you, I'm fucking like getting woozy. Get a little woozy here.
This is the scene where fucking our boy Ken Foray walks in. He was shitting on Keenan and Kel, on Kel specifically, and like he had to leave. So now he's back in this movie, and he tells him like fucking she starts coming on to him, and he says like, "You were asking for it." Like that's the best fucking thing to say to get a chick wet. Like, you were asking for it, babe.
Yeah, he almost takes it too.
He does.
He's contemplating. He's thinking about it.
But then he turns her around and he's like, look at this. Look what you're doing. And then she snaps out of it. And like, if that was me, I wouldn't let her look at her. I wouldn't. You take it while you can. See, that's what happens when you got that mustache and you get as much pussy as Ken Foray, though. You're swiping it away.
Nah, maybe he's not into the gash.
I think he just came in from fucking another chick is why. He got all the cum brain out and like he's not recharged yet.
I find it weird though when the psych ward like apprehends Herbert West over here and they try and commit her. I'm like, clearly she was telling truth because Herbert West has a giant fucking dick coming out of his forehead and they don't know what's going on with him. So why is she crazy all of a sudden, you know?
Well, it's just he got cancer. That's why he didn't have hair. So he had a big growth coming out of his head. There's a logical explanation for this, Aaron. You can't jump to conclusions.
Because he even asked, what's happening to me? And she says, we don't know.
Exactly. They were all mass delusion, I think.
I think it is pretty gnarly when he starts sucking the brains to the eyeballs. It's pretty...
That was mostly added back in. It only showed him do it for like a second or so, and then they cut it.
It's pretty disturbing because it's one of those things that just makes you feel it when you watch it. It's like, oh, like someone just... Can you imagine someone scooping out your eyeball with their tongue and just sucking brains?
Yeah. It'd probably be like the best high.
And I like when he tells her, when he's like, sucking on her eye, he's like, it won't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. Like, it doesn't? Really? You won't feel a thing.
Maybe it feels good. What if dying is actually orgasmic and we're all scared for no reason?
I mean, if it is, if you do it right and you know, hanging by a belt in your closet, I guess.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is a weird scene. All these weird fucking interdimensional bugs come out. Start fucking with them. Looks like a swarm of bees. Look, he's doing that thing you always try to do, but then you're worried that you're going to fucking, like, fuck up the cord. And you get all worried. That's not fun. He almost fucking did here's Johnny, though.
Yeah, I know. It gave me those vibes, too. Hey, Riverman, what you been doing for Halloween? What you been watching? You've been in a big movie mood lately. Riverman, by the way, Zach, he went through this whole thing, as you recall, like a couple years ago, where he just like purged everything. Like, I'm done with physical media and the clutter. And now he's going through this thing, like another renaissance, where he's buying up shit again.
Well, I'm only buying the shit that I need. Let's just say I'm not buying blind buys, that sort of thing.
It's getting to the point where like I have less room on the shelf, so like I'm quality over quantity now. Yeah,
that's what I'm doing that as well. So, no, I've been watching. I don't know. I was talking to Zach. We watched Casper tonight, and then
epic film.
Watched Day of the Dead earlier. I picked up the new Motel Hell Steelbook 4K remastered. It's not a 4K, it's a Blu-ray, but the transfer. And it actually looks really good. I mean, it has heavy grain in it, but it looks the best it's ever gonna look. What else have I been watching? Fuck, I got a stack of movies that I still need to watch here within the next few weeks. Of course, it's my time of the year to watch Night of the Demons, so I'm gonna watch that. Trick or Treat, I'll pop that in, and
Zach's slam metal band vocals.
just the usuals. I did finally pick up Pet Sematary 2 and Brain Scan. So
Yeah, we talked about those ones already.
yeah, so
I'm trying to get back into movies because it's like during this whole moving process last month, dude, I wasn't fucking watching anything. Besides this and, Videodrome, shit I'm watching in prep for the podcast. I watched Better Watch Out, which I really liked, actually. It's a lot of fun. That was...
Oh, yeah, I think I told you to watch that.
I don't...
one of the...
Yeah, I don't remember, but man, you probably did. But I think we should do that as one of our holiday movies, man.
It was on the last Cinema. I said don't watch any trailer for it because it spoils it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny is I pretty much you pretty much see the general twist coming in the first minute, right?
I don't think I did. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about it. And yeah.
So
I don't remember
here's
if I
my
did or
take.
not.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I just thought it was going to be some kind of home invasion movie, like whatever. But I thought I knew the general twist in the first minute. Like once I saw the characters interacting with each other, I'm like, okay, I get it. And I called it in spades. But what I didn't see coming was I thought it was going to be like the wraparound at the end. Like that was the big twist at the end. No, they kind of reveal it pretty early on. And I didn't see that coming. And it pretty much encompasses the whole movie. So I thought they were going to play more mystery a little bit longer with it. It was a pleasant surprise. It was a few movies mixed together,
Look, Fucking our boy Jeffrey Combs, his third eye just got squeegeed. That shot's funny.
Look, yeah, it is really funny.
It's beautiful.
He kind of looks like, oh my God. It looks like Zombie.
He could have been one of the characters in Earth Girls Are Easy. Just put some fur on him.
Yeah. Yeah, this is real. Dude, that fucking perennial gland disgusts me. It's pretty fucking gnarly.
They needed a scene where fucking our girls started fucking sucking on it until it calmed. That would have been awesome.
But yeah.
I did start rewatching Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Awesome.
I want to go through that again too. I'd like to just watch it again. Are you did you watch the whole thing, Todd?
Oh yeah, I watched all three, but I just started season 1 again. So
Yeah. I mean,
it's fantastic.
Season 2 and 3 can't be fucked with. 1 is clearly the least best season. They're just kind of
Really? I think 2 is the least best season. I think 1 and 3 are the best.
I remember I was listening to Dead Pit and Uncle Bill on there was saying like he loved the first season and then when the second season came out he lost interest. I
Really?
thought the second season was
2 is
better.
good, but I think 3 is probably the best.
I feel they really got like a green light on tripling the budget in the second season or something. Because in the first one you got some shittier CGI going on and just you got some episodes where it's clear there was budgeting issues, like, and they had to do certain things over. And then 2, I don't know, like there's always a little bit of CGI in the show, but it's done tastefully in season 2 and 3. But dude, it went full on Evil Dead 2 starting in season 2. I don't know. I thought it was much better. I think there's, what is there, like 10 episodes per season, I think. But in the first season, I could easily tell you there's clear episodes that I'll highlight and the ones in between that I don't think are as good. Season 2 and 3, front to back, every episode is great. So
Here's an added scene. This fucking
disgusting
sphincter.
Look at a booty hole.
Yeah, you can tell the stuff that was added in later because the contrast is a little different.
Yeah. But
See, that's what it looks like from the inside looking out whenever I lick a chick's asshole.
is that what the doctor saw in me the other day? Oh,
Hopefully.
is that what came out? Oh, yeah, it's pretty fucking gross, man.
That'd be awesome if she started talking to her and like made her want to fucking fillet it.
He's got that 5 head Zach always talks about.
Oh, yes.
So you didn't comment though, River. Did you see Better Watch Out?
What's that? Is that a movie or a show?
It's a Christmas horror movie that came out like 3 years ago. I think it was
It
like
was a Shudder original, I think, when it first came out.
Oh, really? I thought it was in theaters.
That Oh, maybe. Oh,
Yeah, it was theatrical.
that new Mortuary movie, that's a Shudder original coming this month. I hear good things. It's got Clancy Brown in it. It's like a horror anthology.
Oh yeah, I saw like promos for that.
It's been showing at film festivals, and I hear pretty good things about it.
Yeah. So, do you have Shudder, Todd?
No, not anymore.
So I will say about Shudder, I haven't seen all their like originals, but the one I've seen a lot of them, and they're very consistent. You know, I mean, like there's a consistency with them. So yeah, so I actually am not turned off by them. Like, oh, it's I know what to kind of expect. I know I'm gonna get at least a 6. I feel like I'm gonna get between a 6 to an 8 out of them.
I do need to watch the new Adam Sandler Halloween movie.
I watched that.
Was it funny or no?
I liked it. It was absolutely stupid, straight stupid, and it's one of those things. The critics are just ripping apart. But dude, it's credit where it's due. It's got the same qualities Ernest Scared Stupid has, where it's so Halloweeny that you can't hate it. Like how aesthetically Halloweeny pleasing it is, and it's really stupid, like Ernest Scared Stupid. So, and I don't think I've enjoyed. I think it's probably the most I've enjoyed an Adam Sandler comedy in a long ass time.
Hmm.
So, and it's got a lot of nods to his old movies, like a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of repeat offenders in his cast and stuff. But it's very fun. It's just a popcorn movie, man. And it's hard as a sucker of Halloween. It's hard to hate a movie that just looks like it does, because they go all out with the setting and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd recommend it. What else? Yeah, Better Watch Out was great. Hubie Halloween's worth the watch. It's good for kids too, by the way. If you want to like let your kid watch it, because it's not raunchy, it's not dirty. It's for everybody. It really is. But yeah, better. You know what I'm talking? I don't want to ruin it for Todd because I think he should watch Better Watch Out. But Zach, do you know what I'm trying to say when I say it's like 3 movies in one? Like you could easily put 3 movies that are known. It's like and mix them together.
Yeah,
and that's what it is. So. It was just a good time. I really liked it. I watched that Haunting in Bly Manor, that Netflix series.
You watched the whole thing?
The whole thing, yeah.
I've heard it's fun.
Yeah, it's good.
I heard Greg Sestero is in it and he plays a dramatic role.
Okay, so I was dude. Okay, I have something to say about this. First episode comes on. It's not really a spoiler, but I'll say it has like a storyteller vibe. Like the first episode opens up in like present day and they're telling a story, right? And so there's the wraparound where they end up going back to that in the last episode. That's where Greg Sestero exists in that like current modern day.
Greg Sestero, for people that don't know, is the fucking guy from The Room.
Yeah, and Big Shark. That movie coming and Best Friends. But no, anyway, so it's not meaty. He doesn't talk a lot. But I was looking at him like, is that fucking Greg Sestero? Like that motherfucker looks just like Greg Sestero. And I was like, but there's no way Greg Sestero got a role like this. And so I went on IMDb and I scourged Greg Sestero's name and then Bly Manor, and he was nowhere to be found. And I'm like, I guess it's just some motherfucker that looks just like him. And that's what that's ultimately the conclusion I came to.
Greg Sestero? Just the wannabe that looks like him.
Yeah, Charles Barkley.
Be gone. Wanna be?
I'll have to check that out because it does have that girl from my wife and I watched that show that Victoria Pedretti or whatever.
I know. I watched. Yeah, me and the lady watched You as well. We watched it, which I enjoy it.
I like the first season.
Second one goes a little off the rails, doesn't it? It's a little weird.
Yeah.
But I didn't mind it. I mean, I'll watch the third one when it comes out because it's like I will say at the end of the second season with like what the fuck, like, well, I kind of want to see what they're gonna do with the third season. Like, how are they gonna pull that off?
Yeah.
Watch it be another one of those fucking series that Netflix just cancels after saying that they were gonna give it another one. Fucking betas, like Glow.
I'm gonna go back to IMDb and see if they updated it because he was not connected to it, and I'm like, this. I guess it's not him. That's what I told myself. I'm like, fuck, and I just accepted him as.
I just didn't want anybody to know. Until that they saw it.
We'll give you a role, but we're not giving you a credit because we don't want to like taint your movie.
See this there was some more added of him eating the brain here and like what he does to her here. You could tell because the contrast is a little higher. The effects in this movie were done by John Carl Buechler, fucking big name in the effects game.
I'm looking. Are you sure? Where did you? Oh, here it is. Yeah, Greg Sestero on his cameo in The Haunting of Bly Manor. Yeah, I mean, he plays a character. I would call it a cameo too, because I think you see him on 2 episodes, the first and last, and he doesn't really have any lines. He might maybe say 1 or 2 things. So, but I guess that was him, man. I was like, I knew it was. I knew it wasn't fucking crazy, but I guess he's not credited. He must not be credited or something. But yeah, I
always thought that was Kat Dennings and you for the longest time.
Oh, really? That chick? Yeah,
looks just like her.
There's a similarity. She's in both Haunted of Hill House and Blair and Bly Manor. She's in both of those, and I liked it. I don't know. I'd say it's comparable to Hill House. It's probably pretty consistent in quality. So if you liked it, you'll like it enough. I think the last couple of episodes of Bly Manor got a little soap opera-y. But there's some generally creepy
Here's
creepy
a great
stuff
effect,
in it.
baby.
Yeah. Oh, so disgusting. Look at that flapping at her. Black, black, black.
He kicked her in the nuts. He kneed her in the nuts.
Oh,
And fucking just sucks her eye.
dude.
Whatever happened to American Horror Story?
Oh, I think it's still on.
Yeah, I guess they're just taking a year off because of the coronavirus.
Well, I haven't seen that in a few. Like, I saw the first 3 seasons, and I pretty much just fell off of that.
You fell off like Dre.
I think I saw up to the one with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Mm-hmm.
The one that came after the Lady Gaga, the hotel one, and
I never saw that.
They're fine. I tried watching that 80s slasher one.
1984.
Yeah, I watched 1 episode, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, and I never watched anymore. I wasn't feeling it.
I remember I really liked the 2nd season of that. That was pretty crazy. Asylum or whatever it was.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's fairly consistent. I think the next one they're gonna do, I think, is gonna be like some kind of like shared universe. Like it's gonna bring back
American Horror Story Pandemic.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a body horror season where everybody they get the covey and fucking it makes a boner in their brain, and then they can see interdimensional shit.
I know none of you guys are going to get this reference, but he looks like Dan Spitz, the original lead guitar player of Anthrax.
Amazing.
Anybody that likes Anthrax would see it. He's got that big fucking 5-head skull.
Well, he looks like Dan Spitz because it's actually Dan Spitz's brother, Dan Swallows.
Dan Swallows. What's it called? I'm glad I was talking to you outside of the podcast. I was asking Mac about, because he was like pitching off all his old games and stuff, and I've been wanting to play Evil Within because I don't know. It's a horror game I slept on. I know it's the original creators of the original Resident Evil, so I'm like, oh, I just slept on it, and I got the second one for like $3 new. So I'm like, well, I got to play the first one, but the first one's kind of out of print, so you got to find it secondhand at a GameStop or on eBay, and it costs $20. I'm like, man, I can't go paying $3 for the second one and then fucking pay $20 for the original. And I was like, I bet you it's going to go on sale. And it did, like 2 days after I said that. So it's $9.99 on the PSN network. So I'm going to buy that tonight and probably start that. But I need to get lost in a game. But hopefully it's good. My brother said kind of what Mac did. He said the first one's better. So I think that's the general consensus. But
isn't there like a lot of like Hellraiser elements to that game or no?
Don't ruin it for me. I don't know. If there is, Zach, don't tell me. I'm going to go into it cold. But other than that, man, I'm stoked to play Mortal Kombat, man. I'm stoked. The next combat pack's coming out.
That looks cool.
Oh, Rambo, man, I can't wait. And the Rain looks fucking awesome. Yeah. Rain's I've never been a Melina person, but Rain looks so fucking good. And
what a beta, the best character. Like just the idea of fucking her and like her sucking your dick and she could just saw your cock off at any moment with those teeth. That's hot.
Yeah, I think it's funny in that trailer though, with the reveal trailer where it shows Rambo come in. I think it's funny how he's modeled after his like Rambo 2 and 3 look, but it's clearly like a 75-year-old Stallone.
Amazing.
Yeah, doing the voice. I mean, I'll take it, but
oh yeah,
he looks like a fucking crash test dummy that did his job well. Yeah.
So yeah, we're at the scene where fucking they're at the hospital after like they tried to fucking do it again, and fucking yeah, it's like Hellraiser. They just can't stay away from it. They gotta fucking.
So how does it explain to me then when he comes back and he's got all his hair back? So it's like not the same one?
It's body horror, man. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. It's just got little confusing moments like that.
Maybe that worm just had a bald cap conveniently hidden in its stomach. And then he put that on, and then he took it off in the other one's stomach.
Maybe. I don't know.
I like to think.
I like to think too.
But let's get down to the nitty gritty. Fucking, we can have fucking our girl here taking a shit in your mouth. Would you do it?
That is the nitty gritty indeed.
Exactly.
Wait.
It's all you, Zach.
Nothing to gain? You're like, dude, you're just like, that's the prize? No, it's okay.
You get to know what she ate that day. I assume it probably tastes somewhat like that.
What if it looks and tastes like wolf chili and she had wolf chili?
It'd be donk.
That's disgusting. Man.
Chili's good. What's wolf chili?
Canned chili.
All right, well, I got to make the proposition more interesting. I can't just be like you and be like, "Hey, so she's going to take a big hot shit in your mouth. You down?" No, it's got to be an either or. So, she's going to take a big clumpy wolf chili shit in your mouth, steaming, or she was on a cleanse like I was and she just starts like pissing out of her ass, like just green fucking ass water.
Oh, fill me up.
Which one do you do?
Either.
Can't say both. Can't say both. You got to choose one.
Number 2.
You want? They're both number 2.
Donk.
Yeah. I think we should read a couple of questions.
I'm getting hard just thinking about it.
I'm getting fucking disgusted actually.
My pineal gland is fucking triggered.
I bring myself down to your level. Can I read some comments? Is that okay with you guys?
No.
Can I read?
Yeah.
Yeah. So brain damage commentary. Adrian Mendoza. We'll start off with him. He left a couple. He says, "Great episode. I need to check out that Gilbert Gottfried podcast. I make that same face that chick makes when I'm about to blow a dude."
Oh, yes.
Aaron, I do think there are side effects to masturbating a number of times during the day. I've been with 20-somethings who jerk it all the time, and they seem to produce less ejaculate. Okay.
Betas.
He also says, "You think licking armpits is a heavy-duty fetish? I, of course, lick and smell them without any deodorant. I like to... farting. Yeah, okay. Adrian, do you like those farting in your face videos? Well, those like,
That's sexy.
Hold on.
Sick, dude.
He says, "I like to inhale their musk, especially if they have a ton of pubic hair and they've been working out or out and about and have gotten sweaty and they are not wearing any deodorant. I also love peck patties, chest chuck on a man."
Oh, yeah. I remember one
Making me
time.
sick, dude.
One time when I was a kid. Oh, that's hot right there. Fuck yes. One time when I was a kid, like I was like walking into the bathroom to take a shower, and my sister was like sitting on the couch, and like I bare ass farted on her, and she's like, "Ugh!" I felt something wet hit my arm. Never do that again. That was awesome.
That's fucking disgusting, man.
It was awesome.
I thought you were going to say I walked in the bathroom and she was sitting on the toilet.
Oh, that happens all the time.
Yeah. Adrian Mendoza, he also commented on our old school trick or treat commentary. He said, "Fun commentary." Oh, this is like the old school. The Three Amigos plus Corey G.
Yeah.
He gives a timestamp at 1:25:56. Not sure what it is, but he says LOL. He says, "I was watching Trick or Treat for the first time while listening to this commentary. I forgot Aaron and Riverman went to high school together." Yeah. Technically middle school too.
Middle school, yeah. We really didn't hang out in middle school, but
No, the middle school was fucking weird because they segregated everybody. Like, what was it? Like you're an A, you're a B, you're a C. And it pretty much ensured that you never saw, if you're an A, you never really had classes or associated with B's or C's.
no, we were in Mr. Item's math class though.
Oh, I see. I just remember him making the warm apple pie.
Yeah, and he was talking about fingering in the
Yeah,
class,
so
dude.
he was talking about because he always makes South Park references, and I remember him talking about American Pie was like huge at the time in middle school, and he was I don't know talking about. I don't know if somebody asked him if he'd seen American Pie or if he made the reference himself, but he didn't say. All he did was hold out his two fingers and said, like, warm apple pie. He said that in front of a bunch of like 12-year-old girls, dude. 13-year-old girls.
As you do.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Some of the stuff, dude, is funny. And
I wish I could fucking break a person's neck with my mouth.
Oh, like monkey shines.
Power move, yeah.
That's the only good thing about monkey shines too.
Well, no, that fucking monster just broke fucking our boy's neck with its mouth.
So, really quick, I don't really know how these lives work in the comments. So I know when we did that RE4 live stream, the first part anyway, we got a whole bunch of comments while we were there. It was a really good chat. None of that stuff translates over to when the video posts live for everybody to see, like the recap. But we got a comment on it after the fact from Ishmael Premier, who I don't think he was on the live chat. But I guess he's commenting on it anyway. He listened to it after the fact, and he said, my homie, the first ever Revival House video I watched was the Cabin Fever vid, because we asked that during the live stream. So,
oh yeah. See, we could have done Cabin Fever the remake. Watched the same movie with shittier actors, and for body horror.
Yeah. So Ishmael, I don't think you were actually there. Yeah, you weren't there for the live chat, but I gotta say, I mean, I think we've kind of talked about it. It's all but official, but we're pretty much making the live streams more of a regular thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't mind doing them every Saturday. Because my thought process is to ensure more people can jump on when they want to, is if we have kind of a set time or a set night. That way people know. They don't have to be on the lookout for our messages online saying, hey, T minus.
Like Saturday or Sunday. Like maybe they'll like change depending on if something comes up. Yeah.
Yeah, but right, we've been doing Saturday thing for a few weeks. I think that feels pretty good because we can record our commentary on Friday. But yeah, if something comes up, maybe then we'll let you know in advance if it has to bump to Saturday. But try and keep that consistent, at least on the weekends. I think that's cool. I think that's only going to help us get a bigger audience with them too, and more of you guys will be able to come on board once we stay consistent with it. So
we needed to see where this monster fucked Barbara Crampton with its head dick pineal gland.
It's fucking yeah. See, look, he's giving birth to him, and he's got all his hair again.
Exactly. That's how it happens.
But those fucking lives are fun. Hey, on the let's see, Geo Kalunga on Brain Damage, he says, you guys are always delivering on entertaining commentary. In response to the internet issue you guys are having, do you guys have your own routers or routers provided by your ISPs? I used to have a lot of internet issues like you guys, paying for 100 megabytes plus, but not seeing that performance. But once I purchased my own router, a Netgear Nighthawk Pro Gaming AC 2600 dual band, all of my issues disappeared. It also saves a small amount of money on your bill in the long run, since you won't be renting the ISP's router. Anyways, hopefully my favorite motherfuckers can get a solution. First of all, thank you. That was very, very nice of you to say that. We love you, Gio, and thank you for being so complimentary. But yeah, that's a good point, man, because I think it's the fucking router shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a Nighthawk router, and I actually had to, if I wanted faster internet, I had to upgrade to the Cox router to get a faster internet speed. So now I'm using a surfboard router and cable modem.
So I'm afraid, maybe I don't know enough about it, but I'm afraid to buy my own because so when the internets increase and more advanced speeds come out, that happens. Like that's what happened to me at Cox. They're like, well, you need this.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, I get it. I could pay the rental fee of like $10 a month or $5. I don't remember how much I pay. Or I could just buy my own and call it good and save money in the long run, like you say. But what if in a few years that thing's obsolete? Well, then I really didn't save money.
Well, it's all about, because here where I live, there's like 2 internet providers, and one's total dog shit, and the other one, I mean, is shitty. But
CenturyLink? What do you have?
Yeah, it's shitty.
That's usually how it works.
So, I mean, there's no competition, so you pretty much are screwed. Whatever they, provide, you have to use.
Where I am, there's like one cable that have like broadband, and then the other one's like, you could go to Dish, but you're never gonna have as fast speeds as like whenever a wire's coming in, and you're just getting a signal from a fucking a satellite dish. Sorry, betas.
They have fiber around the city, but it's nowhere near me. So
we don't even get the option of Coke or Pepsi. So it's like territorial, like gang territory here. So I think we have the 2. We might have CenturyLink. I don't know, but Cox, I know. If if their fucking hood is one part of town, the other can't be there. So basically, I only have Cox. That's all I can do. So it's like mafia shit. We don't have option. And Cox,
you should go beat those Cox off.
Yeah, I've noticed in this apartment though that I'm in, I haven't had any issues. But in my house, the internet was going in and out like if not every night, every other night for 30 minutes to an hour. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Or was your router modem? Was it far away?
So I kept it downstairs in my main living area, and I did a lot of my shit upstairs. That's true too.
Just get a bunch of repeaters. Those repeaters are cheap, man. They work great.
I don't know anything about that technology, to be honest with you. So just tell me about it. School me about it, and I'll get it for sure. Because it's not a problem in this apartment. Maybe that's because it's an apartment. But I'll definitely be interested when I get into the new house. Because it's fucking annoying, man. Especially when we're trying to record, and and it's annoying too when you've been working all day, or if you don't have time in the week because of work to watch shit, and then you just can't wait till Friday, Saturday night to sit down and watch a movie, and then you do it, and your fucking net shits the bed 10 minutes into it. It's the fucking worst thing in the world. Because it's not like, oh, okay, well, I'll just wait. No, it's like, man, this is your night to do that stuff. And that's why physical media is king, though, by the way. That's why I still am going to grasp onto physical media till it's gone, and I have no choice but to let it go. That goes with video games and movies or whatever.
And that's a topic I kind of want to go over with you, maybe on a separate show there, Aaron.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think
down the road.
I think that'd be a cool topic too. I don't know if you want to. We're still going to do a Cinema Enema, right? You want to come on Cinema Enema with us for October? I don't know what we're doing. Whatever Zach wants to do.
Doing the Sixth Sense.
We can do that, or else we can. I can revive a hobo and try that too. So we'll see.
But I'm saying if we
revive a hobo, that's the best.
Revive a hobo. If you came on and did Cinema Enema with it, the first half of that show is just talking about shit like that. So it's kind of best of both worlds. And yeah, I want to talk about that too. Especially with gaming, dude. Like it's getting weird. Like especially with like the if you buy on this old format, we'll give you a free upgrade when you move into the next one. It's just getting all so confusing, man. Just let me buy my fucking discs.
Yeah.
Just let me fucking buy my shit. But
being phased out.
Yeah. Well, as far as like the PS5 thing, man, I think the thing is uglier than fuck. So ugly.
It is, dude.
It's bigger, dude. If you watch that breakdown video they released last week, I get it. The tiny Japanese man is fucking minuscule. But dude, it looks like it's as big as his entire upper body because he's sitting next to it. You could get the scale. It's just gargantuan. And the more shit they were taking off of it when they were stripping it down, the better it looked. I'm like, why has it got all this bullshit? Probably fanning. I get it. Yada yada yada. But anyway, the guy in me was like, I want to conserve space, so it's like, well, I'll wait for the Mark II, the slim version that they always come out with, right? But I'm scared that in the second iteration of the PS5, there's not going to be any disk drive. I feel like they're going to phase it out that fast sometime, So I got to be on the pulse of that shit and kind of just keep an eye on it. Because, if I slept on it and they came out and they announced, even if they so much as made the announcement that the second version is not going to have a disk drive, those first waves with the disk drives are going to be a lot of money. They're going to be getting scalped on eBay and a lot of money.
Boy needs to stop watching them cartoons.
Yeah, exactly. How you were holding your breath. You kept wanting to say that, didn't you? Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to end on some dentist comments, right? Because we rocked the dentist with Riverman a couple weeks back. So the dentist, David Capper, he left us a comment. I take it back. He also left us something on brain damage, so I'll do that too. The dentist, David Capper, I hate the dentist. And I don't mean this flick. I mean the actual dentist. So that being said, I didn't watch this movie for this session. I just listened in because it's a big no to dental horror for me. But still good session. Can Riverman make it? I checked. Yes. He quoted his own song. Story time, he says. Capper always has the best fucking stories. And I don't know, a life you've lived. How do you run into all these celebs? He says, here's the story. Corbin's Cafe Cameo, he calls it. he titles it. In the mid-90s, I worked at a Starbucks on Robson and Thurlow. It's an intersection in the heart of downtown that is Vancouver's version of Rodeo Drive. The Starbucks I worked at was very new looking with high ceilings, huge windows, and the latest coffee tech. And right across the street from another Starbucks. Yep, that's right. In Vancouver, we love the Bucks so much we had to have two in the center of town. The other Starbucks, though, was super old school, all red brick, hardwood floors, etc. One busy Saturday afternoon, Corbin walks in and lines up, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who recognized him. All my colleagues were just too young to remember LA Law, and all the customers were rando 90s hotties that were obsessed with Backstreet Boys. Every drink I made brought Corbin closer to me, so I'm trying to think of something to say. And then, out of nowhere, comes in this dude, all excited, and jogs up to Corbin and starts fanboying hard, like cringy hard. No one except me really realized what was going on, which made it super strange. But, to his credit, Corbin just stood there, smiled, nodded, shook the guy's hand, and just played it cool. The excited dude invited Corbin to join him and hang, then ran out across the street to the other Starbucks. This dude sighted Corbin from across the busy Canuck Rodeo Drive. So Corbin just shook it off, just smiled at everyone who started staring, and just walked up and ordered. And I felt so weirded out for him. I just let him order like a normal person and then gave him the drink for free. I did point him to the exit at the back of the cafe to avoid his new stalker. He was thankful for that. Finn. I mean, treat him like a normal person. You gave him a free coffee. What did he, when I read that, I was wondering, it's like, what did Corbin Burnson say when you offer him a free coffee? Did he say, no, I'll pay. What is,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I always wonder about that. Maybe Corbin Burnson didn't have a lot of money. The LA money in the late 90s probably ran out. You said Britney Spears, so it's probably late 90s.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be funny if he gave him a wad of money and said, take him to the dentist.
Yeah, that'd be so. That's what I would have said. Like, man, you're the bomb and dentist, yo.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like every movie we do, it goes back to the 6 degrees of Capper.
Exactly.
Like, he's had an interaction of some sort with some star of the movie we're doing. So you've lived a life, man. Nothing beats the drug deal with Corey Haim.
Hell yeah.
That is a fucking good story. So you don't have anything on Pauly Shore, man? Has he never been up to fucking Vancouver? So.
Oh yeah.
All right. So Brain Damage, David Capper, you also said, Brain Damage is one of those flicks I saw as a youth, kind of liked, could barely remember, saw again much older, and was impressed, but in a different way. Good session. I'm on a short break from the Cumload organizational conclave of knowledge, humanities, unification, net gains, and territorial losses. I'm fucking all drugged up. A small, otherwise known as Cock Hunt, a small corporate retreat. We use the time to pitch each other ideas and pound out our differences. An idea for a revival house straight to Netflix Blumhouse style film was floated around out there today. It goes like this. This will be interesting. He misspells my name, by the way, because it's like alternate versions of us for rights purposes, right? Because he doesn't want to pay us, clearly.
Oh yeah.
Aaron and Stacks, your Stacks. Aaron and Stacks host a small but dedicated weekly podcast called The Slasher Ministry, with a colorful cast of followers who leave feedback in the form of suggestions and stories. It's all fun and games until one of the fans begins leaving cryptic messages that outline a plan for murder. After their part-time co-host, Pond Scum Pete, that's a legit good fucking name, is found dead, Aaron and Stacks must piece together the mystery by putting together clues hidden in the crazed fan's weird ravings before he strikes again. The working title is The Comment Section. He says in parentheses, all characters, concepts mentioned above are intellectual properties of Cumload Inc. and are no way affiliated or representative of the BTM Revival House brand. You guys in? Yes, sir. Yes. D.
Oh yes.
I mean,
what was his name? What was Bootleg Riverman's name?
I'm guessing that's supposed to be Riverman. Oh yeah, Pond Scum Pete.
Pond Scum Pete. See, that's like remember Sharpan Joe?
Pretty accurate there.
They had Sharpan Joe. Like if you go to the dollar store and get the fucking Riverman action figure, it's Pond Scum Pete.
Yeah, he straight up killed you in the movie though.
Exactly.
But that means you're in the opening scene, right? Like you're the Drew Barrymore, and then you get whacked. You get the best scene in the movie. You've been the shortest amount of screen time. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can have it. I wouldn't mind giving you guys the total rights at all. Can we play our like fake selves? That'd be funny.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that's good stuff. That's a great suggestion, man. I dig it. I'd be down. But like maybe we can't do it. Maybe he's trying to do his own askew. What's that fucking Kevin Smith thing? Because we want to do a Mac and Zach movie.
Exactly.
So what happens if Mac and Zach like cross some interdimensional wormhole and they come across? What if Zach comes across fucking Stax, and Riverman comes across Pond Scum Pete? All right.
Is there ice in that glass?
Give him a moment.
This is a 3-cupper.
Oh, God. I think that's a record, man.
It was.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you smacking your cock against the tip of the glass?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fucking weird. All right, the very final comment I'm going to read today is from Will, our own Will Lowry, the dentist. He says, when I was 12, I had to go to the dentist to get some extra teeth removed. Given the location of the teeth, it made my mouth look like the predator's mouth. I was unsure what would happen, but I remember spending the next few hours in agony as they removed the teeth, which I still keep in this little bag they put them in. The teeth make for a fun conversation piece. After that fun experience, I spent the next 5 years of my life in braces. More fun. 5 years, man. That's a long fucking time.
Oh, yeah.
Do you still have to sleep with a retainer, Will? That's the only thing that kept me from getting braces. Because it's like, man, you got to put in all that work, a few years, to wear these braces or Invisalign, only for when your teeth get all fucking nice to still have to wear a retainer and shit like every night. Like, that's just too much work. I'd rather accept my Tom York looking fucking grill, you know?
I don't think you got to wear the retainer for the rest of your life either.
I think you do. I think you have to like keep otherwise over time they'll fucking start drifting again.
I think they just give you, because technically your teeth can start drifting at any time. Like, even if you never had, like, if you lose a tooth in like the back of your mouth, your teeth could just start drifting towards like filling that up, and they could all be crooked and shit.
Well, let me reiterate. I think you're supposed to do that. I don't think everybody does it.
Yeah.
Right. Like I've known people that in their older, like, had perfect teeth because they had braces when they were kids and they never wore fucking retainers. And then when they got to be like in their 50s or 60s, shit started like going back. Maybe it's not everybody, but I don't know, man. Like, my fucking mouth would need a lot of work. I would need braces and shit like that. And I feel like my jaw's a little crooked too. I mean, that's not shit you can really notice.
You know what? We should all just fucking, like, as soon as we're born, just fucking rip all of our teeth out and get dentures.
Yeah, I'd rather hold out and just get veneers when I'm rich.
It makes for a great fucking blowjob. You just take that shit out. I
want to look like Boogie. He got his veneers fixed, and he's got like this bright, shiny, weird looking teeth again.
Exactly.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's all we got this week. So we're recording a little bit in advance. I think we're still a couple of weeks ahead, which is great. We needed to do that. But I believe we've got, is it Cinema Enema that would come next technically?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine. Okay, so Cinema Enema, and then of course, hopefully you guys are catching the live streams we've been doing. We're speaking to you from the past to our future selves, and the Halloween stream that we have planned going, which, like I said, we're kind of in the past, so I don't really know what time that is yet, but more than likely, if you're listening to this, we've plastered it in posts. But yeah, so Halloween stream, Riverman, I guess, is going to do that with us. It was his idea. And that'll be fun. And like I said, there's probably more details on what we're doing in particular, but hopefully you guys dig that. I'll pitch it again. So we have, if you guys want to support us even more, by the way, make sure you guys are, I fucking meant to say it at the top of the show. I got to get in the habit of it, but like the videos, man. I don't want to be that guy that says, smash that like button, like they all say, but
smash it with your cock.
Yeah.
Fuck the shit out of that like button.
Give it the mushroom stamp, whatever you got to do, because it really is crucial, man. So the algorithms, they feast off interaction. So, you know, if you like the video, it doesn't matter even if you dislike it. Dislikes, likes, whatever. It's in the math. We could look at all the analytics and shit like that. The videos that have the most likes and interaction, fucking, they have the most hits. And so it's not bullshit. So if you guys are listening to this right now, do us a favor. I mean, you're probably looking at the screen anyway. Give your boys a like on the video. And then, you know, hopefully we can keep that up and keep boosting the channel. If you guys want to, and if you're not subscribed, by all means, please subscribe. This is your first time here. We have a whole shit ton of content, plethora of shit to go through. I mean, we've been out for so long. I think the channel has 800 videos on it now. I mean, you can go on a deep dive for a long time. So do that. We're also on podcast services, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher, and Spotify. Did I already say that? I don't think so. So you might be listening to us on there. So whichever place you're at, man, go to the other one and show us some love. 5-star ratings, nice little comment here and there. That helps us boost us in the algorithms of the podcast networks. Podcast formats, platforms. I can't fucking talk today. All that stuff. And if you guys want to like support us even more, we have a Patreon, and we've been focusing on maybe trying to beef that up more in the past weeks. What we're going to do is we're going to start posting extra stuff like vlogs. I want to commit to doing some vlogs, maybe trading off with Zach or Mac. I know Zach a few weeks back, if you're at the time of this listening, he posted a sweet behind the scenes video of him and Mac recording that Nightmare on Elm Street drunken commentary. Zach is blitzed. It's really funny. I just talked about it now. If you're listening to this, I think the video of me should be up. My review of the colonoscopy, taking you through the pre-prep the day before and me fucking Rocky Balboa training, drinking that bullshit, to all the way me talking like a total idiot after I wake up. So cool shit like that. And I don't know what we got up there right now, because like I said, we're in the past, but I would like to regulate doing some prank call shits up there, making it exclusive to Patreon. Zach, at this time, is that notorious prank call up there?
It is.
Yeah. So check that out. I mean, I'll promote it one more time. It's kind of the one that should not be. It is the prank call that should not be. It's the one that made us not do it again for a while, and it went south really fast. And it's not one I'm going to listen to again, just because I'll cringe for myself and for Zach, because it was my friend. But it went south in a bad way. So for your entertainment, check it out. I think it's only suitable for Patreon. I'd hate to put it like in the public spectrum. But yeah, check that out, and other shit too. I think in Teespring. I mean, if you guys want to buy some swag, a T-shirt or whatever from one of the many shows, they always kick us back a nice portion of that. So that's always appreciated. We link everything below, so it's all there if you guys want to follow that shit. Zach, do you have anything you want to promote?
They're selling The Pest with John Leguizamo on Vudu for $6.99. I just bought it. It's dog. You can't get that on Blu-ray.
Is it UHD? HDX probably.
Oh yeah.
Is it UHD?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Or HDX.
HDX.
Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I might get it too. All right, Riverman, do you want to mention anything? Do you want to pitch anything? If you should make a blog, man. As of this talking, right? We're a little bit in the future. Have you made anything that you've posted or you want to post?
I have. I've made a few things, but I haven't posted them yet. I'm in the process of editing some shit. So
okay,
stay tuned.
Yeah, so a whole lot of shit coming from the boys at Revival House. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like there's something else I wanted to mention, but that's it. We'll think about it later. But yeah, guys, please like the videos, man. Help us keep trampling. Maybe we're at 5,000 as if you're hearing this, but I know as of recording this, we're close to 5,000. I'd like to hit that, and then hopefully the next 5,000 will be extra easy. Oh, hey, okay, that's what I wanted to bring up, Zach. I'm not trying to talk too long on this podcast, but the people that host our podcasts, Zach, do you want to brief them on that real quick, and I'll elaborate on the conversation I had?
Oh yeah, they they're gonna start putting ads on the shows, except for like they sent us an email about like, oh, you guys get a lot of downloads and you've been on here for so long, we can just grandfather you into having the just the old version of it where you don't have to pay. And like if you go to the Mac and Zach feed, like those episodes have ads now, which sucks. But
well, and I'll elaborate. So I got this email, and it said something like, "Hey, look," it was saying, look, it basically TalkShoe, we have to stay afloat, which is understandable. Everybody's kind of going through tough times, and TalkShoe, I think, is pretty small. And so we are in a place now where we're going to start implementing ads. And if a podcast wants to keep ads off their show, there's payment tiers, right? And I get it. They got to make their money too. So I had a whole bunch of plethora of questions because it was really vague and it was kind of conflicting in some of the information in this email. And by the way, and I heard they've already implemented it because on I was listening to Magazine Save the World, the Freddy Krueger episode, man, and there is an ad. Like, it is nothing daunting. It's just like a 30-second ad at the beginning, a 30-second ad at the end. It's really not offensive. But we have to put out there too that if some of the shows on the network do have ads, we're not affiliated with who are taking out advertisements. It's all TalkShoe. And in this case, Zach's show is a nonprofit AIDS organization, which is fitting for their show because they probably made some jokes.
I think it's completely depending on where you're at. Like the ads are.
Oh,
I think the ads are different. Like depending on where you're at or when you download. I don't know.
What did you hear?
I heard like a Toyota commercial or something.
What? Okay, so I'm in Arizona. That's why it was an AIDS foundation that was all in Spanish because there's a lot of Spanish people out here. Okay, I thought it's randomized, kind of like a YouTube thing. So anyway, I set up a Zoom call with this person that works for there, and she, video and everything, and I just wanted to get some answers because it was very unclear, and the emailing back and forth, she seemed to kind of conflict in what she had told me previously when I wanted to follow up, and I was getting real confused. So I asked her, and I told her, I really understand where you're coming from with the ads. I'm not offended at that. I mean, we've been with TalkShoe for like a decade, and I get it. I mean, you guys have given us a free platform for years. Nobody wants anybody to go under. You guys got jobs. I mean, it might be like there might be 2 people running TalkShoe for all we know. We don't know. I know it's small. And when she tried to clarify it, she kind of admitted that, yeah, it's really confusing. We don't really know what's going on. Like, this is all kind of as we go. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad I talked to you. But my main questions for her were, look, you guys have given us this offer, VIP or whatever you want to call it, to where we don't have to have ads in the show, but you're conflicting it in another email saying we'd also make money. How does that work? They can't both exist. And so she broke it.
No, if you have ads, you make money.
Exactly.
But it's like a percentage of what TalkShoe makes.
Yeah. Exactly. But if you read more in the email chain, she started contradicting herself. And so it got real muddled. But she broke it down to me over video, and she was saying, yeah, so normally, we're not talking about our offer, just saying on a normal thing, people are going to be free, right? It's free, but we're going to run ads on your show, and those people will get basically every 5,000 downloads, we'll give you $10. That or whatever that is. Or maybe it was like 5,000 per quarter. Like, I don't know if it has to hit 5,000 in a quarter. Like if it got 4,000 in a quarter and you didn't hit 5,000, it starts over at 0 in the second quarter. I don't know how it works, or if it's just constantly tallying up. I don't know. But regardless, that's what everybody's going to be by default. So, they're trying to paint it as a good thing. Like, we know it's a good way for you guys to make money. I agree. Not shaming that. Now, the payment tiers, if somebody wanted no ads in the show, what it is the different tiers allow you, because normally there's a cap on downloads, right? So they're saying, hey, if you want this tier, we'll raise your cap to this, and on this tier we'll raise your cap to this, and on this tier we'll give you unlimited and no ads or something like that. So I told her, I said, look, the ads thing, I have more questions, but that's not the most important thing to me. I don't want a cap. So is this VIP exclude thing you're giving us? Are you saying this will excuse us from ever having a cap? And if so, does that mean we have to have ads? Because like, if it was a thing where we wouldn't have a cap, but if we wanted that, we'd have to have ads, I would say, okay, don't give us a cap. We'll fucking take the ads. I said, but the only thing I'm scared about is I said that it was I said I listened to it. I said it was a 30-second ad. It wasn't offensive. It was fine. My only feedback is you guys need to somehow put a stamp on there, a watermark that it's your guys' ad, not ours, right? Because we have no control on what kind of shit you're running on the show, and we don't want it to confuse people. And she says, yeah, I've gotten that feedback. And she was like literally taking notes down on a legal pad as she was talking to me. And I was like, okay. And I said, my only other thing too is I don't mind the ads on the bumpers, but the words you use are very elusive. Like she would say things like, yeah, it would be ads on the front in the beginning for now. I'm like, for now, that scares me. I said, so what happens in like 3 months when you guys are like, we need to survive more, we're going to start putting random ads in the middle of your show. I said, for a normal podcast, that's daunting enough, especially when somebody else is implanting the ads and it just cuts somebody off mid-sentence, right? That's already kind of shitty, but it's becoming more and more the norm. But we do commentaries and that kind of thing. If that happened, would kind of derail our format. So would me taking your VIP offer grandfather us into where that would guarantee not happen? And she didn't have any of these answers. She's like, I'm going to have to get back to you on that. And she's writing them all. I'm going to have to get back to you on that. I'm like, well, then how do you expect me to agree to something before October 15th or whatever? So she's going to get back to me. I'm going to try and hit her back up Monday. But I told her, I said, look, Zach, I guess I was kind of speaking for you too, because I really felt bad for her, because I can tell it's a small business, and in the tone of her voice, and she genuinely seemed concerned about it. Right. And she said, well, the reason why we offered this, and she's like, we weren't blowing smoke. Like, you know, we didn't send this to everybody. We only sent it to literally a few people, because there was only a few people that registered enough numbers to really take advantage of the no cap stuff. Right. And she says, she said, to be frankly honest, we don't want to lose you. We can't lose you. We can't afford to lose the few podcasts. So basically she made us sound like a big fish in a small pond, because that's what we are. Because we're not a big podcast, but I guess on TalkShoe we are. You know, because she's like, you know, it's like, well, for example, we gave you this offer because in July you registered over 5,000 downloads, right? So it's like that. There's nobody else is. There's really not that many people that are on our platform that are hitting numbers like that. And mind you, that's not counting streams. That's just people that are fucking downloading. And of course, it's not counting YouTubes and shit like that. So it's really kind of hard to get a real accurate number. But I understood what she was saying, and she was sincere enough to where I told her. I ended the conversation when I said, all right, look, I definitely empathize and sympathize and all that stuff. And I'm not against ads. Like if it's really, like I said, you guys have always been good to us. If it's really what you guys needed to survive, I just want answers to the questions I asked you. So we'll get back to me on those, like the questions of, hey, our ad's going to be in the fucking middle. What does it mean for the future? And then maybe we can meet somewhere in the middle. Because if we can be happy and we can be somehow assured that we're not going to get shit in the middle of our podcast, you know, and they can maybe sort of water stamp their ad. I'm not going to like fight them over having a little ad at the beginning, a little ad at the end, right? Would you?
No.
And we'd make some money, and you know, maybe we not have a cap. So they would also provide us like some cool analytics every month that really follow our stats really closely, which is kind of cool because I don't think we really have that super well right now. But anyway, so that's all TBD. But basically, if you're hearing ads on some, and this is only for the BTM show, by the way. So it doesn't go for Mac and Zach, unfortunately. It doesn't go for Cinema Enema. So it sounds.
I think it's everyone on the account. So yeah, it's like it's everything tied to our Revival House.
Really?
Email, yeah.
Well, you mean like the offer though?
There's no ads on any of them. So like if you get Mac and Zach from Mac and Zach, that feed, there's ads. But if you get it from the Revival House feed where all of our stuff goes, there isn't.
Well, what about the BTM feed?
There's none on there either. So
I'm getting confused. And it raised another question that I'll have to like talk about with Zach outside of the show. But basically, does it hurt or hinder us are we competing with ourselves at that point to having the general Revival feed versus the individual ones? Like, should we get rid of one or the other? Like, you know what I mean? Like what the math behind it, right? Because if we end up having to advertise on this shit, well, I guess if we have to run ads on the podcast, we better make some money. So for example, if Mac and Zach explodes and you guys start doing 5,000 or 10,000 downloads in a month on Revival, is it going to count your Mac and Zach downloads on your separate feed separately? And so like technically where you guys might be able to make a little bit of cash, maybe you were barely just hitting a mark for another $10 on one and barely under the mark on the other. But if you would have combined them, if they were in one place, you would have made more money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's a real confusing thing. Like I said, there's so many questions they couldn't answer. So it's all TBD. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up because just in case you guys are hearing ads, that's what it is. We didn't condone them. So, I mean, if you hear a Toyota commercial, great. I like Toyotas. No harm there. But if you hear like, I don't know, if you hear like a fucking presidential campaign trail ad, fucking hands are off. Like this is not us. So just be understanding of that. And YouTube, obviously, it's really no different than YouTube. You watch a video on YouTube, they're going to run a couple of random ads, right?
Yeah, it'll probably be for products. I doubt like a president would like try to buy ad space on podcast. Who knows?
Well, she told me mostly non for profit, but you said Toyota, so who the fuck knows? I mean, if I was hurting,
it might not have been. I just thought of.
If I was
I'm pretty sure it was a car commercial.
If I was a company that was hurting to stay afloat, I would not say no to that Toyota check. So, like I said, I'm not against it. I understand where they're coming from. We'll hopefully meet in the middle. Just want to let you guys know. But that's all we got. I'm done rambling. Just thought I would give you the State of the Union address for Revival House. But keep the support coming. You know, it's no skin off anybody's back, really. But that's all we got. Bye-bye, puppets. Thank you all. Catch you next time.
End of the week at the Revival House. Next month's theme, you gotta figure it out. Italian zombies or Pauly Shore, a slasher with a knife and the girl next door, and one second in, get it all queued up and ready, hit play in 3, 2, 1. Bye bye puppets, Zach Pete and a solo cut band. Couldn't this Cameron's loving, Joshua Scott failed and Riverman's bail. Bye bye puppets. Sounds good, like this country used to.